Hey, what's up, guys? Again, we're back. So, on the past couple of days, you probably noticed all the bullshit going around with SNEAKO, and I just wanted to make a little video about it because everyone is jumping on his trend, so I might as well do it myself. If you don't know SNEAKO, pretty famous YouTuber. He started doing like COD videos back in the day, like Black Ops 2, I think, and he started doing commentary videos. It was just like normalized videos that everyone does when they're starting out, just like me, you know. It was a very normal, very like a decent channel. Yeah, decent opinions. He just seemed like a normal dude trying to make it on YouTube. And it's kind of funny to me because usually people get smarter and wiser with age. But SNEAKO seems to be the opposite, like the complete opposite, dude. He's like, this guy, the older he gets, the dumber he gets, bro. But no, yeah, as I said, like before, he seemed to have like pretty decent takes when, he was a kid. As I said, SNEAKO, things work the other way around. When you're young, you're like smart, and then you get older and you just kind of get brain damage from all the fucking red pill videos you watched. But yeah, he had like pretty critical thinking, good opinions, but like nowadays his brain is just fucking water, dude. I just don't get how, like, or where he gets these ideas from. But yeah, as some other people have pointed out, this just seems to be like emulating or trying to be the new Andrew Tate or Andrew Tate Jr. It's like the light version of Andrew Tate. But the thing is, Andrew Tate has like this. As much as you don't like him, and as much as I don't like him, Andrew Tate seems to have like this. How do I say it? Like, he has this charisma. You feel drawn to him because he talks very well. He's like seems to be educated. I don't know where he got his education from, maybe Red Pill School or some shit like that, but it's different. SNEAKO just seems to be saying whatever he wants to say just to be different, just to go against the grain. But yeah, all this started when Mr. SNEAKO over here decided to go on livestream and start flaunting his gun around with a picture collage of all of the people that have gone against him. My man, bro, I looked at it and all it reminded me of was this 16-year-old girl's bedroom with the pictures of their crushes on the wall. It's just so funny to me. But then again, maybe that's just a man he wants to see his girlfriend fuck from the corner of the room. I don't know. I really don't know, because SNEAKO over here, he seems to be against everything blue-haired people, as he says, do. But then he enjoys getting cucked.
Okay, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you," waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
Here it is. The King Cuck himself. SNEAKO. Bro. This is so funny to me, dude. Because this guy, first of all, doesn't know his gun terminology, which, whatever. But, so I'm not from the US, but if this motherfucker, if I knew this guy had a gun, dude, I'd be fucking scared. He's not mentally stable enough to have a fucking gun on him. At all. Like, I think the moment you flaunt your fucking handgun around and start dancing on stream with it, dude, that shit should be taken away from you. Of course, our Lord and Savior, Moisty Boy, he had to put him in his place. And that's exactly what he did. As I said before, this guy likes getting cucked. Which, you know, it's all fun in games, like, whatever. Go ahead. If you enjoy getting cucked, if you enjoy your girl, watching your girl getting fucked by some other dude, I have nothing against that, honestly. Like, I don't fucking care, right? It's your life. No one's getting hurt. I don't enjoy it. I wouldn't like that, but if that's your thing, you're not really hurting anyone, so why would I care about it, right? But what really annoys me about this guy is that he's so against this type of shit, but then he's all red pill and all alpha male and shit. Dude, you look up to Andrew Tate, right? Do you think your boy Tate would like this? Do you think he would, like, enjoy knowing that you like getting cucked? You're this alpha male, you're this manly man, and then you like watching your girl get fucked? It's like, as I said, I have nothing against it, nothing against that type of shit, but like, if you're willing to put that on the internet, if you're willing to be this epitome of masculinity, and then you go on and say you liked watching your girl get fucked, like, isn't that like contradicting yourself? I just don't understand. Again, because clearly SNEAKO doesn't have anything else to do, he decided to criticize Charlie's and his girlfriend, God knows why. I mean, clearly doesn't have anything else to do, so he decided to criticize them. And then, what did he expect? He fired back. Of course Charlie fired back. Of course, like, you can't make fun of someone else's relationship and not expect that person to make fun of yours. Bro, it's the internet. You've been on the internet for like ages. What did you expect? What happened? If you know Charlie, of course he would fire back. Of course. It's just like what Charlie does, and he's very good at it.
The arrangements.
This is the problem.
Listen. The arrangements of our open relationships, like, I can go and, like, once in a while use a condom and, like, you know, one night stands, whatever, and then she can go on dates, but she doesn't have sex with them. And so I saw her. I've seen her fuck other men, and it's just like that.
You've seen it?
Yeah. So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was imagine seeing the girl you love, like,
Get fucked.
get fucked.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love her. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my
Queen.
wifey, my queen. We went on 2 different occasions. The first time,
crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that.
That's literally
Just
the
So
fucking
if it's gonna happen, I might as well see it, supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what? Wait, how close was it?
We were on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
like right
was
here.
on the bed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So what do they call that? Like after the swim club, you get like a
They call that
sweating
odd.
award?
That's what they call it. You're odd. You sat on the bed while she got fucked?
I was there too. I mean,
was
we was
naked?
both. I got up.
Were you fucking his girl?
I was not fucking with her.
So
now.
you just sat there Indian style with your feet
Y'all both
crossed.
just sat
Well, she was on top of me. She was like,
yo.
she was on, and I was just like not fucking with it. And I saw her, and she was like, eh. And I was like, fuck that. And I just left the room. And then she left too. Like, luckily, I thought she
You're
was
a
gonna
mood
stay
killer,
there.
dog. Why you leave the room?
This is so funny to me because this motherfucker stayed in bed with the other dude's girl, watching his girl get fucked. And it didn't even fuck the other girl. It didn't even get anything out of it, bro. He just sat there, crossed his legs, and watched it. It's like, my man could probably be applauding it. Might as well, because you weren't fucking the other girl, you were just watching, so... Moving on to another clip that I really wanted to show you. So, Mr. SNEAKO over here, let's just say he's not very good at donut.
What color's your Hellcat?
So this guy is trying to fire back at Greta, which of course he did, because he's fucking boss. Andrew did the same thing, so we had to go with Andrew and do the same thing he did, because this guy doesn't do anything without praising his Lord Andrew Tate. And it goes ahead and he tries doing donuts on a fucking Hellcat. And what's impressive is that, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm really fucking impressed, and I'll explain to you why. Because fucking Hellcats might as well be made for doing donuts, and he managed not to do one single donut. And this is something like very annoying to me, because like I'm a car guy, I love cars. If I could spend my entire life doing something is working on cars, whatever. And it's so funny to me that this guy has this cool ass car and he doesn't even manage to do a donut in it. And for those of you wondering what color is my Hellcat, I do not have an Hellcat. I drive a 25-year-old BMW, okay? It's shit, it's a diesel, but I live in a country where owning a fucking diesel car is way cheaper than a petrol car, and I'm poor. So something I really wanted to show you guys real quick here is the Creativity 2.0 pack by SNEAKO, the amazing boy, the Lord Cuck himself, King Cuck. As you know, if you're any type of influencer nowadays, you need to have a course on the internet, on Discord or whatever, talking about your crazy lifestyle and how you're the best and how you made this possible, you know. So there's a bunch of stock video in here, which I don't know. There's a bunch of stock videos in here. I guess this is all just for show, which is probably is. The creativity, the key to creativity, boys. Let's go. So in SNEAKO's secret strategies, what we have is all the details about how SNEAKO got so famous, all the secrets that made him the best boy around, the King Cuck himself. Let's go. This is, I think I'm gonna download this so I can grow my YouTube channel. I'm gonna pay $50 a month. By the way, this is $50 a month for this bullshit. I'm pretty sure you can find all of this information on the internet, but it is what it is. If you want this information to come from the King Cuck himself, gotta pay $50. Viral blueprint, the secret TikTok blueprint that SNEAKO used to gain 50 billion views. The thing is, what I think it's funny is that whenever I saw a SNEAKO video on TikTok, it was never from his channel. It was always from a clip channel or whatever it is. Never from SNEAKO himself. But moving on. Millionaire professors. Wow. You're being taught by millionaires. Wow. Probably on Discord. These professors will each have weekly calls and classes you can attend, as well as private courses for you to follow. Just State 2.0, bunch of fucking bullshit in here, but let's go move on. SNEAKO and the professors of TCK will mentor you weekly on calls 3 times a week. Wow. Private community, Discord. Priceless community. This is priceless, guys. All you have to do is pay $50. So let's see what they teach you. They teach you TikTok virality, also known as having someone make clips for you without you having to do anything. Web design. Wow, this is amazing. They teach you web design. Crazy. I'm pretty sure SNEAKO knows all about that. Organic e-commerce, selling them merch. Sales and branding. Okay, sure. My man's a graphic designer. And crypto and investment. Like, as soon as you see this bullshit, crypto and investment, just run. Just run. Do yourself a favor. Just fucking run. Turn the opposite direction and go ahead and fucking Alt F4. Run as fast as you can. You just know this is bullshit and they're trying to get your money. So moving on from all that creativity kid 2.0, whatever it is, my man is so proud of himself and so proud of his whole fucking brand and how alpha he is, but he can't even come up with his own comebacks. He has to ask his Discord community how to reply to fucking memes made about him. This guy is so sensitive that he can't even make fun of himself. Like, he watches this fucking video, it was about him. He looks at memes and he gets mad, and his ego is so fragile that he has to go to his Discord community and ask for advice. So Destiny made a fucking joke about him, and I'll put it right here so you can see. And what does this man do? He decides to ask his Discord community how to reply to Destiny. It looks like you're paying $50 to teach SNEAKO how to be an alpha male. Also, if you don't know, Abba and Breach YouTube channel, pretty cool YouTube channel, and SNEAKO over here also has beef with him because everyone that talks shit about him is in the wrong. SNEAKO over here decides, I don't even know how to say this. You know what? I'll just show it to you. Fucking SNEAKO, dude, the epitome of masculinity, and what he does in a Friday night is look for some fucking video of a guy getting his booty eaten.
Huh?
Bro, this is so fucking funny to me, dude. What? He wants to see a guy getting milked on a Friday night. He talks shit about all of those fucking YouTubers. Oh my god, you guys like are so fucking betas, bro. You're all a bunch of betas, bro. But then, what does he do in a Friday night? He's looking for a video of a guy getting milked while getting his booty ate. Like, do you have nothing else to do? I mean, you probably don't because your fucking girlfriend's getting fucked by someone else. But still, like, there's so much shit you can do. Like, I don't know, play a fucking video game. Go outside for a walk. I don't know. My man is probably like at home beating his meat. Fucking, oh my god, look at him. I hate this motherfucker so much. Let me 8-bit my meat while I watch him get his booty eaten. But bro, literally, that's all I can think of is SNEAKO in his bedroom in his fucking chair beating his meat while watching a guy getting his booty ate. So I wanted to talk more about the next one, but I'm honestly just gonna play the clip because I don't have the patience to fucking even try to comprehend what goes inside this man's mind.
You can get into a head-on collision, and if you have a seatbelt on, then you can get trapped in the car, and the car can catch on fire. But sometimes, if you're not wearing a seatbelt, there's instances where people have like literally flown out the windshield because they weren't wearing a seatbelt and they survived. But a seatbelt could trap you in there.
What do you think is more common?
I mean, I don't know what's more common, but it's uncomfortable, and it's just.
Do you lock your car? Do you lock your car at night?
I think I'll be fine.
I'm not asking if you're fine. I'm asking you to use your brain. Do you lock your car at night?
Yeah.
Why? You're not guaranteed to get robbed. In fact, probably most likely you won't.
Yeah, but it takes 1 second. It doesn't make me uncomfortable to lock my car. Wearing a seatbelt makes me uncomfortable.
So if something is you're here trying to preach to the masses how to be a successful man, how to be a masculine man, how to have integrity, how to be a good, upstanding person in the world, and you're telling me you won't wear a seatbelt because it makes you uncomfortable. That's your bar for acting good behavior.
If I see a cop, then I'll put it on.
So here you can see SNEAKO trying to rationalize not wearing a seatbelt by saying that it's uncomfortable. Bro, it's uncomfortable. And you know what? It's better to get projected off your fucking car if you have an accident than to stay inside it. Do you realize how dumb you sound, dude? You really have to be some... Like, if you're not trolling, I don't... dude, you're the dumbest person I've ever met. This is so goofy. I don't understand how someone can say some shit like this. I just don't. Do not think for yourself. If you're not able to think for yourself, at least do some research, and you can, in 5 minutes. It literally takes 5 minutes, if not less, to go to Google and look it up. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. Like, that's just it. There's nothing else to say about this. You're wrong. Moving on to the next one. This is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna talk about, because that's just one of the worst things he has ever said. So this guy, he actually tried to defend Cuties. If you don't know Cuties, this is like this movie that came out like, well, when was it? Like 5 years ago? Maybe a little less. I don't remember. That sexualized children. And this man is trying to defend it.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is the video. I saw Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. This is one of the movies that's gonna age well. Like right now, the outrage is really strong. So saying something like this video probably already has half dislikes. And I even tweeted like, Cuties is clickbait. This was a pretty good movie. And everybody replying like, I'm unfollowing you. This is the limit, SNEAKO. This is the limit. I think what the film actually points out is a difference between generations. How it doesn't really make sense to force kids to be in this completely religious praying, throwing water on them. And the only solution that the parents had for when the girls in the movie started acting out was to just bring other family members into the household, and like, they had the uncle put his hand on the girl's forehead like, like that's not gonna do anything.
It's like what he's saying doesn't make any sense. Okay, sure, the message that the movie was trying to convey is that nowadays kids get sexualized left and right, and they put themselves on the internet without ever thinking about the consequences and shit like that. And that's all fun and games, but the thing is, if you're trying to convey that message, don't do the exact thing you're trying to criticize. You're literally trying to convey a message of like, don't put yourself on the internet, don't over sexualize yourself by sexualizing kids. How is that any good? How? Who the fuck thought that would be a good idea? But yeah, SNEAKO over here, of course, it tried to defend this movie. I honestly, like, I just watched a little bit of the clips just so I could know what he's talking about. And bro, there's no defending that movie though. Dude, that's like, it's impossible, dude. I watched like literally 2 scenes of it. I skipped like, of those scenes, I watched like 2 or 3 seconds of it, and I was like, bro, I can't watch this. I don't want to be put on a fucking watch list or some shit like that, because it's disgusting. There's some like fucking shots of like these 11-year-old girls' booties. Like, what are you watching, dude? Like, I feel like I need a cleanse after watching those fucking clips. But yeah, some closing thoughts. I just think it's sad. Like, it bothers me seeing this guy get like, even his own family doesn't want to be with him anymore. I saw this clip of him talking to Destiny about his family not inviting him for Christmas, and like, I think one of my flaws is that I care about people a bit too much sometimes, and like, it saddens me, because everyone should have a home for Christmas, you know? And like, even though he has like these fucking stupid ass thoughts and he says all of this bullshit, it must be like really bad not to have somewhere to go for Christmas, you know? Like, you can be surrounded by all of this fame, money, and cool cars, but then at the end of the day, like, you go home like to no one. You go home to like a shitting girlfriend, a fucking bunch of people making fun of you, because honestly, kind of deserve that to be made fun of. My advice for you, SNEAKO, is like, grab the money you have, you know, start making decent videos. Don't be like a red pill clone just because it's trendy. Just like, dude, grab your money, invest it somewhere, enjoy the rest of your life. Don't spend it on bullshit. Don't spend it on yachts and shit like that. Just have a decent life, dude. Just make sure you have money for your retirement. That's all I'm saying, dude. So yeah, guys, I don't even know what else to tell you anymore. This is probably gonna be a long ass video, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So as always, subscribe, drop a like, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. I always forget to tell you to follow me on Twitch. I don't know why, probably because I don't stream there at all, but I really want to. So yeah, just follow me on Twitch, and I guess I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.